It's cheesecake time. It's cheesecake time. It's cheesecake time. Oh, oh.
Come put your pants back on, Mama.
Cream cheese.
3 packs of
So my
cream
idea is to
cheese. 3 packs of cream
each
cheese.
ingredient in there.
Oh.
Got one cup of sugar.
1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. 1 can of sweetened condensed milk.
Hospital. I think her baby had some type of infection.
Oh, really?
They entered through the vaginal wall and ended up killing the baby.
Ooh,
after
shit.
she delivered. She delivered the baby alive. They ended up passing away. That's okay though.
1 quarter cup of vanilla.
But you know what? Maybe me and you could look more shit. Kyra be here. So maybe we can go for a
1
walk.
half cup of lemon juice. 1 half cup of lemon juice.
Shit, today's Monday. Gotta dance.
Yeah. We got lives.
Yeah, life started again. I forgot. So yeah, never mind. That's all just do my normal. Look at 6.
1 quarter cup of lime juice. 1 quarter
changed again?
cup of lime juice.
Do we need a nappy nap? My daddy works. Is this for
Any of them, they all
1 egg, 1 egg.
Just trying to get started.
1 egg.
YouTube shorts.
1 egg, 1 egg, 1 egg.
What's wrong?
nothing. So you gonna make a fail?
Yeah.
More sugar, love, I
So one person threw their phone and he got it. They did it online, or you know, did it on the phone. Then he tossed it back, and like 20 other phones came flying on the stage.
I could have joined
Right now?
Zoom.
Yeah, it's going now.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was recording.
No, as a teenager, this is,
You know, I probably turned it on and didn't hit record. It's fine. Oh well, they see graham crackers in here.
online speakers too.
Let me open it.
Senior high school.
Don't be afraid to wake me up.
Knowing that I can sell things online and sell things before my 18th birthday.
You hear me?
Yeah.
First sale ever with even before that, it was 9 years. Yeah, Southside. So, South, yeah. So, when I was living there, I used to take out people's trash for $1. So that's how I would pay for my candy and all that. Because I never really wanted to ask my dad for much. It was just me, my dad, and my stepmom living there. And so that was my first job. So I had 2 jobs when I was 9 years old. I used to walk a boy home, make sure he's safe. His mom gave me $10 a week. And then I used to take out trash, knock on everybody's door, take out trash for $1. So, because I was 9, I always knew how to make at least $20 to $40 a week.
Melt and mix in one stick of butter.
So year 4 is when I you were starting out with $1,000.
NASDAQ 100 Innovations by CGI.
If I had $1,000, the first thing I'm gonna do, like I said, is those hustles starting off. The first thing I'm gonna do is invest into my education and start saving. If I had to give somebody honest advice, that's what I did. When I only had $1,000, I first invested into books, and then came up with a savings plan. So there's 52 weeks in a year. If you, I would tell somebody straight up, $1,000 isn't enough to get anything going, especially in today's time. But if I was to do it, and that's all I had, I would definitely pick up either a trade, buy a lawnmower, or something like that. Like I said, cash producing assets. A lawnmower, a weed whacker, I'm banking on it. And go see how much I can make off that. You know what I'm saying? See if it's in good condition. Hope I can get it brand new. I did post one on there that was $1,000. So that riding lawnmower.
Chill for 50 minutes. Chill for 50 minutes.
How much do they have for long-term? 80% of their portfolio long-term, 20% option. Like day trading, like what do you think is responsible?
That's a great question. About 20% of 20,000 needs to be on layaway for business and just emergency savings. Period. You need to have emergency savings. Period. And some capital to put on the spot investment. Just straight up some money you can get a hold of on the side. So now we got 80,000 to go. I believe, especially if let's say you're gonna invest that whole 100K. I believe another 60. Honestly, I believe only 20,000 that need to go into options at a time. Like 20% of your portfolio. A lot of that needs to go long term, and a lot of that needs to go long term into the safest bet is dividend stocks that I always tell people. Dividends is the safest long term bet. Of course, ETFs on a dip though. I always tell people buy when extreme catastrophe happens. Meaning no matter what, whenever there's a lot of fear, especially whenever it's at the lowest, is when they talk the most trash on the news. Oh, we about to have a recession. We about to have, then it shoots up. So even with COVID, it was an extreme dip, and if history repeats itself, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I can get this number,
Big for 45 minutes. At 350 degrees.
Look at it as, okay, you can put this money in the bank, and it can get nothing. You can pay some dividends, and you're gonna get, a lot off your money. So
shut up, boy.
That I like, just regular old realty, so real estate investment trust. They have a real estate portfolio, a commercial, individual real estate portfolio, and I love investing into that company. Stag, STAG, Stag is a good dividend company. that I like. I believe they're monthly. So these are 2 monthly paying dividend stocks. Main, M-A-I-N is a good one. And then what's the other one? I like Gain, Gladstone, other stocks are O. Exxon Mobil, XOM is a good dividend stock. Believe it or not, a slept on one is WBA, Wall Street Boot, $40 or $50. So that's a good dividend stock. I got a lot of them. And then another dividend stock I like. Well, at first they were paying 52 cents for every $32 you spend. So I love that. $50 for 50 cents. And then they recently just did it. So now you gotta
that you would recommend for people that are starting? You know, is it trading you or is it
trading
cool
you
with
with
that?
scalping, is a good one for scalping. When I say these platforms, because they have
Add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar.
Well, one thing that I spoke about was
Cover cake with
seven different jobs or 7 different businesses.
Making whipped cream.
Now you have a restaurant, that's one stream of income, but off of that, now you can write a cooking book. Yeah. Right? You can sell aprons, you can sell actually, you can do meal prep services. So these are all different things. Like, it's not like you're going too far out, right? You start the gas station. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing it. So I encourage every person, and even if you have a job, like we talked about that before, like, you know, if you are a teacher, who's to say you can't tutor? Or who's to say that you can't write a book? Or who's to say that you can't consult other school districts, right? And bill for your services and promote yourself as an authority in your space.
Or other entrepreneurs.
Exactly.
They help building out a curriculum.
So I think a lot of times, like, you know, people get discouraged, but you have to have multiple streams of income.
Yeah.
Whether you're an
You know, understand strengths and weaknesses and realizing that, and I took this from Nick, you know, when we got to figure out what our strengths are going to be. And so rather than doing that, all right, well, let me figure out what we need to record. Let me figure out how to edit. Let me figure out how we still going to get the job done because I know how to do it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so that was one of the things I saw.
Add your sweet and strawberries.
He said he spent hours in guitar set. I'm like, if he's able to do that as an artist, why can't I do that right now as an entrepreneur, especially in the podcasting space? So I did that 2 to 3 hours every Sunday. I go in there. Yeah, I don't even know how this works. What's this? A song spark?
that did happen.
So it was a true.
We met Nas, that did happen.
Amazing.
And the realest rapper
Yes.
of all time.
Realest moves that we saw. Define real.
Ever.
We'll explain this. I sent a 2-word text out to
But the name of the company is Black Smoke. So he's an entrepreneur out of New Orleans where he has the hookah pens.
Yeah.
But it's no nicotine and it's no tobacco. It's fruit based.
That's
So you know, smoking hookah is like one of the worst things you can do. It's like 100 times worse than smoking cigarette.
Don't tell me and tie that.
Ty
came in with it. You guys know what I'm gonna do with this week. Stock club prices will be out in Kajabi today. And announcement coming soon to shout out to my CAA family. Yeah. Legendary runs coming soon. I saw you in the offices. Getting quartered by the bosses. Y'all spoke? This is good for the show. I got 42 questions. 400. No, Marius. Yeah, so it's a short-term trade. And then points and text. Text is like every penny that moves up. We talked about this in episode 70. Classic. Should have won a triple. Got a question. If you let that target run for about an hour, hour and a half, 57
comes to one of those things. It's like, yeah, especially in the options space.
Add your strawberry glaze. Add your strawberry glaze.
The mindset or the perspective that you have when you're trying to trade. Because I mean,
Like you said, 5 friends to put up 10,000 apiece, you have 50 grand now. Have your contract in order.
Right,
So that
right.
money equally so you guys don't fall out. But when people are like, hey, I can't raise the capital, I'm like, you have to find a way.
Well, what are you going to do?
Yes, execute.
That's the missing piece.
Because you can take in so much information and know everything and not monetize.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get to a point to learn and then execute right away. Killing. Going back to the 7 streams, I can eat a bunch of ways off of one tree. But you have to just put the time in.
A Chinese balloon was shot down.
Enjoy, 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 enjoy.